Hi and welcome to my guide on how to play World of Warcraft. Today I'll teach you a little bit about guilds. Now there are a few different types of guilds out there. First off, we'll look at guild sizes, and I better move back up here, otherwise I'm going to dismount. No. Oh, how's that for a save? Okay, anyway, as I was saying. So you can have a small guild. Now small guilds tend to be 50 members or less. They tend to be a more tight-knit community. Very friendly, very knowledgeable about the game. Depending on which levels the main players are, it can vary. You also have large guilds. Large guilds tend to be 150 members plus. Large guilds do have their benefits and their downfalls. Depending which guild you're looking at, some guilds I've found that tend to have their core level of players and they forget the rest of the members. So usually, 50 to 80 members where they're the main members and everybody else just gets forgotten, particularly new recruits. And of course you have medium guilds, really depends what the guild's all about. Now, by definition, a guild is a group of people with the same or related interests or goals. So that's basically what a guild is there for. Now, different types of guilds are out there. The first one we look at, and you're not going to need to worry about this to start with, of course, we have raiding guilds. These are guilds set up basically to raid or do high-level instances. Most of those guilds, you need to apply online. You need to have a certain level of gear already assigned to your character, so you need to be able to do a certain amount of damage per second, or be able to tank pretty well, or even be able to be a really good healer, because they don't want new players that are going to cause their party to wipe or all the party members to die while they're doing instances. Now, you also have social guilds. These guilds mainly just are there to have fun and socialise with other players. They do tend to help other members, help each other a lot. They're really good. I used to run a guild like that. I've handed my guild over to somebody else at the moment though. And we had trivia night and different activity each Friday night. That was the main goal. There was prizes. Yeah, it was just a social guild. It was a lot of fun to run. I loved it. Okay, we also have role-playing guilds. You won't find these on most servers. If you're on a role-playing server, of course you're going to find one. Yeah, self-explanatory. While you're in that guild, the main thing is you're role-playing while you're talking. You also have PvP guilds, which is basically players get together and their main game or goal in the game is to go in battlegrounds and arenas and versus other players, and yeah, that's their main goal. They need to be pretty well equipped to do so. They need to be good players. That's your PvP guild. And you also have leveling guild. Now, they're basically guilds just set up to help you level. You'll find a variety of levels depending on the size of the guild. You can find other players of your own level. So again, each guild is different. There's lots of other in each of these categories, there's heaps of different variations. For example, I've seen leveling guilds that are very social, very friendly. I've seen social guilds that are leveling guilds, basically. So, yeah, you're going to find a variety. Some guilds are not worth joining. They promise a lot of things and not deliver. However, when you do start looking at joining guilds, one thing to remember is be courteous of other players. You're there to socialise, you're there to be friendly. Don't insult players. Don't ninja. Ninja means take something that's not for your character or not for your level, something you're going to sell on the auction house. So only take things from the guild bank that you're actually going to use or wear. Other things, yeah, just be nice to your guild members. Help as much as you can. So say for example when you hit level 20, if there's a level 10 asking for help, you want to go help them if you have time. So be courteous, take it in consideration. If you're not sure what type of guild you want to join, when you start looking at joining one, you will see people promote their guilds and say, well, join my guild's the best. Whisper them to start with, talk to them, find out what their guild's about, find out how it works, what their main goal in the game is, find out if that's the guild to suit you. You can join a guild and quit later, but it's not advisable to guild hop, as it's called, as that would mean that you're hopping from guild to guild, and you can give yourself a bit of a bad name doing that. But with all that in mind, have fun, and I hope you have a great night.